A lot of things are happening that just are not right at all in the Christian church. Many of the Christians in church know exactly what is happening and they don't speak up. They want to silently leave the church because they don't want to cause an uprising or they don't want anyone to become angry at them. So they just quietly leave. We all know now what whistleblowers are. They are people of companies who blow the whistle on the company, whether it's public or private, and they inform others of the corruption that's happening in that company. As disciples of Jesus, we need to show our loyalty to Jesus. We need to start standing up for the truth and spiritually blowing the whistle when we see things that are against God and against his kingdom, the corruption in the church. The Lord often speaks to me through dreams, and this morning I had a few dreams all with a similar theme, but I want to share with you just one of them. In my dream, there were these scientists, and this lady had fallen down and hit her head, and basically she was like going into a coma, but she would have woken up, except that the doctor, who did not like what she was studying, kept her in the state of a coma. And he checked her vitals, he checked her blood pressure or whatever they check, and he told the nurses around him that she would not survive unless he kept her in a coma. So they put her in a medical coma, which she did not wake up. When the nurses saw what the vitals were, they knew that she would have woke up if they would have given her certain medicine or if they would have just pulled the plug on her altogether and not done anything. She would have naturally woken up. But because this one doctor did not like what she was studying and what she was doing, he purposely kept her asleep. Spiritually, what this is like is pastors who know what is happening. They know the truth of Jesus. They know people need to awake to righteousness, but they keep the members of their church asleep. They do not tell them the truth. And the nurses are like other lay people in the church who see what's happening, but they refuse to be a whistleblower and tell others what are happening because they're loyal to the pastor. They continue to pay their tithe, and they don't want to cause any trouble, so even though they know the truth, they go along with what their doctor or their pastor is saying so that they can continue to be loyal to the system. This is very ungodly, and people are dying. People are going to hell. People are perishing because they're siding with their pastors and with the Christian organization that is actually lying to people and is corrupt. We need to be whistleblowers for Jesus, speaking up for the truth, that we ourselves may be standing in the truth and right before the Lord, but also so that others may hear the truth and come out of their coma. We don't want to be the ones keeping people in a coma. We want to be ones waking others up for the truth of Jesus and helping them come into the light. If we are in the light, we have nothing to hide. We don't need to be part of the dark, wicked organization that is keeping people in a coma. Do you want to be in the truth with Jesus and blowing the whistle for him that others may come into the truth and see the truth? Or are you hiding out in the darkness, hoping that no one sees you? May the grace of Jesus be with you.